Welcome back to the yapping, where I find stuff interesting in the interwebs. Anyways, anyways, let's get into thing. Me post a picture because he saw someone jealous man child sinking lady whatsoever. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't. What's the goal? I mean, what? Your fiance is a beep. I mean, I could say it, but you know, I don't want to do it today. Not today. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to censor, but the words on screen. So But I still don't get the thing. Oh yeah, this married woman definitely will take me if I call her lover. Beep. I mean, I bet it wasn't a bad photo at all. I don't know. I don't have the photo on hand. I mean, I think I got my photo. I'll put it in post. But yeah, I look pretty. Ooh, the handsome man. And it's a photo of me on screen. Wow, the power of editing. But anyways, I also want to discuss this. No longer doing NS, so that's okay. I understand. Like, it must be hard to say this because your whole like image was probably, I'm guessing was probably on not safe for work stuff. Did VA stuff before, nothing crazy outside of that, but I'm trying to separate myself from the NSF in general because I'm not comfortable with it. Yeah, that's fine. You have that right. Can make art of the character something I can't really control. Yes. Common sense is natural. Me and my friend, unless we both give, okay. Yeah, because you don't want to. Then I also slowly putting everything in it or closing to it, even from ASMR video. Okay. I'm making a post because I plan the day. Yeah, I mean, it must be hard. That's like, I don't know, Project Melody saying, okay, I don't want to do porn anymore, guys. And it would be alright. Or not even her, somebody else like Lula. But it must be hard, But yeah, you choose whatever you want to choose, I understand. Hopefully people will understand when they see this. But like I said, it's an interesting thing to think about, Like, if you're known for something or you do something for a long time, you want to branch out, is, you think people would be okay with it. I mean, you always have that, weirdo going, yeah, no, okay, because I want to still have porn of you, and then you'd be like, no, I don't feel comfortable, my guy, or girl, or whoever, that's okay. It's your boundaries, quite fine. Okay, next topic. I think this is funny. Oh no, not that. Oh god, oh fuck. Not the school shooting things, but his thought process. If it's a guy or okay, I think it's interesting. I mean, what right do we have to take others' rights, especially with an insane group of people? What the right do we have? Yeah, this is just me thinking again. Women can't complain about having rights because we allowed to shooting children in schools. What? No? What the fuck is wrong with you? Huh? What? Yeah. Personally, I don't understand. I mean, seriously. Seriously, what? I'm gonna take your rights away because a few bad actors shot up a school? The fuck? No, that's not how. No, no. I think you're just wanting to get people's rights away. You know, take them away. But okay, okay. But no, no. I mean. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Little beep of my mouse getting disconnected. But like I said, it's something to think about. I mean, you know, to branch out on this topic, not like, you know, I'm for the 2A, you know. I have guns, you know. I jiggle my shotgun, my rifle. Yeah, it's a shotgun, 20 gauge, you know. I believe people should protect themselves, but again, like I said, I know I'm crazy. You know, typical liberal, typical fucking liberal. Maybe a little, just a little restrictions. I mean, sure, whatever. I don't know. It's a difficult conversation. I mean, and again, the other hand, it's like who should and shouldn't have, you know, weapons. Again, I think criminals shouldn't have weapons. You know, felons, especially the violent kinds. You know. But again, that's my point. You know, you guys can probably go, you're stupid, Nick. What the fuck's wrong with you, fucking stupid boy? Get out of here. Oh no, I got out of here. uh, just a, you know, an announcement. You know, I want to spread this around. So far, what I heard is from them, you know, from him, that this person's spreading some stuff. So just be aware, you know, be aware. And then here's this. Yep. Again, do not interact. Just block and move on. But yeah, just be aware, guys. Keep safe. Okay? Again, with my other topic, I don't. Why? Cool, you know, a slur. Cry more like it. I mean, seems like this person's crying more than she is, but okay, what did I know? What did I know? I'm stupid. I'm not smart at all. But yeah, what I know. But yeah, I haven't got a message like that. Oh, but yeah, I am leftist. I don't know, maybe because I don't tweet and I actually put my, you know, ideas on voice because it's more easier to, you know, think. Oh wait, I picked this because I wanted to act. Plus, it's filler content, filler. But 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 uh, I don't have long hair. Okay, cringe aside. Yeah, cool. Whatever. Both are hot. Oh no. Whatever. Yeah. I don't know. They are VTubers. Again, I will, with the magical thing of editing, you will get my first stream ever. The roof is deaf. Wow, what a wonderful story. Wow, I'm a good VTuber. However, they say teachers who fell down. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm just gonna hide down here. Don't say that. Okay, cutaway gags done. Yep. Okay, next one. But yeah, I think it's understandable. Like I said, like, let me pull it up because sometimes these gosh darn comments are way small because I have to fit it in the screen. But yeah, did it get annoying of that trend? I said whatever, just like any trend, it will get up there. But yeah, my only problem was, people not respecting boundaries, and I don't know, we already had a thing, somebody being a creep in somebody DMs because of it. But yeah, remember to respect people's, boundaries, you know? Some people not like it. Again, here's an Iron Mouse thing. Yeah, it does get annoying. If I was Gura, shaped, hold on. I'll use it my dove, my little fang. But if it's hard, but if everybody call me Gura, because, because I have this to have to smile, so my voice sounds weird. But if they call me Gura, that's her name now, Gura. But, yeah, it would be frustrating. It would be frustrating. Sorry, I can't keep that talking so far. But yeah, it would be frustrating. Yeah. Again, jump cut. I have to do something. Jump cut. I had to get some stuff. But, that's the wrong one. Sorry. But it shows how unexperienced I am, with this. Sorry. But, yeah. I forget what it is, but strong. I come in space even 2 years ago when I see nothing more than VTuber being healthy and fun place to live. Me too. And the amount of backstabbing or mistreatment people get just tolerate goes too far. Yes. Please remember why you started in the first place. Again, probably show another clip. Forget your first viewer, your first sub, the first time you went live. Again, I'll show my first time I went live. We should be working together, not holding back knowledge we have. People come to me for advice, and I'm happy to provide and share. Artists share, editors point the right direction. We all try it. Yeah, me too. In each other, communities, and should be shared, not withheld. Information should be open access, not hoard. Like I said in the quote, post well, equal, so we'll be forgiven innocent mistakes. Yeah. Like I said, I'll show you my, first stream. My first stream. But, that's probably in the past. But, yeah, I'll definitely show you my first stream. First time I went live. First time I went, good old Nick Boy. Difficult topic, folks. Next, a difficult yap indeed. A difficult thing. Stars in the VTuber community are fighting. Well, people I look up personally. Like I said, Xing Chao, hi, hello. I'm pretty sure in Vietnamese. Yeah. Anyways, in Vietnam, I think Vietnamese. Anyways, I don't know. I heard Bao's name, and then, you know, I studied a little Vietnamese, and then, like, oh, I share that. But whatever. Whatever. Does here recommend reading all of these further voices yet to speak? Show them all love and care. Yes. While I and my other VTubers been spared from being subject by the same people these three have been, it's not to say the type of behavior, conduct, it's been, again, very toxic, mentality exist. Yes. They use people as stepping stones. You know? Again, I already called that out. I don't know why I saved that. But you know, like I said, I'm a leftist, but that fucking stuff, not her, but below, fucking disgusting. You know? I call that shit out when I want to. You know? But yeah, this is my gist of it. Again, please read Bao and everything else. Dude, I was asleep too. I was taking a nap. That I woke up to check like later on because I was trying to make my video. It's like, oh, what can I add? And then that fucking scared me. But, Boston pulls like an amaranth. I didn't like how she did it. People like that. Stays quiet and behind to clarify, well, I do not support her quickly post throwing under the bus, but saying nothing. Again, I don't know. But, yeah, that happened. Yeah. Over Silver trying to interfere with models. Okay. I'm gonna look at you guys. I'm gonna look you right in the face. we're gonna get close and uncomfortable. You know? Close and uncomfortable. I don't get her, like, thought process on this. I mean, sure, she could be a fake friend, most likely because all the stuff I saw. But, we're gonna keep that in mind. Give her a benefit of the doubt. But I don't get it. Why would you wanna gatekeep a certain design, artwork, change models of friends? You should be happy, Plus, it doesn't really go over. Not like I'm saying, oh, it does go over the fans because, it doesn't paint you in the bad light. But, it's a little backstabby. Because, Bao and everything else helped you. And then you, mess it up? I don't get it. Again, maybe it's because I'm not famous. Or, like, up there. Like the big stars. And be like, Nick, you have to do this if you want to survive competition. I'm like, but I don't wanna, It's like, why would I hurt my friends when we all can work together and earn a load of money together instead of fighting and making less, I don't know. Maybe it's because that attitude, not big, but, it's kind of funny, in a sad way. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Bye. Bye. Sorry. Model was acting weird. Old phones. Hi. Bye. Geek.